Goodness, we finally made it to Friday. What an insane week. Good news is we made it. Bad news is we got more bikes to build. We're going to go ahead and run into the office now. 80 amp China brushless controller that we've been using for a long time. We use a bigger one, 100 amp as well, but those things have gotten more expensive. They've gone up like by about $80 more. So for just 20 amps less, I mean, you save $100. So let's do it, right? I've pretty much got the pin out and everything ready for it. I even went ahead and used the 3D print pen so that I could make sure the terminals didn't touch. But we're going to test that out over the weekend. A bunch of stuff to put in the car and take to the lab. We got headlights, we got all kinds of stuff. Wires, connectors, tubing, spacers. I mean, like, it's just been nonstop. Even though I'm not at the lab, I'm still making stuff happen. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and meet Cody later, and one of our customers is going to bring by 3 QS 165 motors for us to mount in some motorcycles. Stay tuned. Well, I guess I don't get to leave just yet because the dogs just barked, and that could only mean one thing. Somebody got near the house. My assumption is... Stay. Wrong. My assumption is wrong. There it is. Oh, a special motor. There it is. Ah, very special motor. I gotta put this in the box. Every single day that I've come to the lab for Razor stuff, every day I have a complete car full of stuff that I need to drag in so we can build all these bikes on my own dollar. It's been something. It's been a heck of a start. You guys remember when I figured out how to put a modified Razor fork onto an RSF and gave you guys spring forks? I was the first guy to do it. My girlfriend gave me a loan. I think she gave me $1,300. And I put in everything that I had and literally bought out Razor stock. And it took them over a month to deliver all the parts that I had paid for. And it came on 3 pallets that some guy helped me bring it into 1 pallet so that we could bring it into to the house. And now we've got this big place. You know, like it's not just a thing in my garage. It's crazy, isn't it? Anyways, I gotta put this down. I got a lot more stuff to grab. Oh yeah, baby, she looks pretty good, huh? Not complete yet. Still got to put a controller, chains, and I think a rear brake. Mount the headlight up completely. Throw some batteries in it. First things first, work on CJ's bike. I'm gonna go ahead and do the battery terminals and the splitter. That'll go to his 80 amp controller that you cannot see. Why? Because he's hidden it so well. And then the original Stretch Armstrong. That one needs a chain and a controller as well. So that one's the closest one. It's got front and rear brakes. Pretty low though. But at least we could go for a ride if we get this one set up today. So I could put a motor on this one, and rear brakes and a battery. I could put a chain, a rear brake, controller, and battery. Or I could just put a controller, chain, and a battery. First things first, let's do CJ's.